Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you for tuning in. We got some clips off the internet. They put it out there, so we might as well talk about it. Let's get into it. I hope that was his house. Please let that be his home, because he tore that up. He tore that fence up. Now, I personally haven't had anybody come over my house tearing some things up. Well, actually I did. And you know what? They didn't pay for it. It was a kid. They ain't paid for it. They were family too. You see? What would you have done if that was your homeboy and he tore your fence up? Or have you had some situation where somebody came over? How do you handle that? Who do you send the bill to?
Excuse me? Yeah. My friend, he saw you, he thought you were very beautiful. He wanted to get your number. Oh my.
Why?
Oh
Why
my.
he left?
That was probably a good call. You know, most of the time I say it doesn't matter, you know, it's all good. It's about the same height when you lay down anyway, but y'all could have stacked on top of each other and been like those movies with those kids trying to sneak into something, a big old raincoat or trench coat or something, and still probably wouldn't been looking her in the eye. So yeah, it was probably best you go ahead and move on, man. That tree's a little too high for you to climb. Now, why do women think that's cute? And they really push the limits when they know that you're not going to do anything back, which you should. But you also shouldn't be there taking all that abuse. Get yourself out that situation. He was in his zen mode. He was in his zen mode. He was getting his monk on. But you need to roll out, because that's only going to continue. You are only empowering her. Take full advantage of it. Because we already know if it was the opposite, if it was the other way, you'd have some issues. Get on up out of there.
What's your age?
I'm 30.
Are you single?
I am.
Do you think it's a red flag that you're single at 30?
Maybe to some people. I'd had a long-term relationship for a while up until like a couple years ago. So I think that for some people that have a very antiquated sense of romance and modern dating, it's possible they could see it as a red flag.
So why did you end that relationship?
Because we met when I was 19 and I grew into somebody that was very different than who I was at 19 years old, and the partner that I would have chosen at 28 was much different than the person that I had chosen at 19.
And how long was this prior relationship?
8 years. It was just a matter of falling out of love and being somebody new and just wanting to explore life as an individual versus always being tied to somebody.
How do you approach dating now?
It's not going to be just anybody, it's going to be the right person, because I'm extremely content being single and I have a certain level of peace that I'm not willing to sacrifice.
You see, she had me until she was talking about, I'm not willing to sacrifice. I'm content dating. And I was like, man, you know what? Let's call a spade a spade. If she is in a relationship for all those years, basically all of her 20s, and she's 30, I mean, 30 is not that old. Maybe just one relationship, she don't have all that baggage, but you know what's happening now? She's on that carousel. She is making up for lost times, and she is just gathering all that baggage like your boy Thanos and the Infinity Stone. So if she hurries up and get in a relationship, we'll give her the benefit of the doubt. We'll show her a little grace, but law's undefeated, so you might want to make it fast.
I'm so pissed right now. This guy that I went on a date with said that he would get me Louis Vuitton if I went home with him. These guys, I swear to God.
That's pretty on par. I mean, it's all transactional these days. So he was just skipping a few extra dates. He did the math. He crunched the numbers, and clearly he's got the money. You see anything wrong with that? I used to work for consulting at this place, and there was this manager there, and this other girl was talking kind of slick and what she need and what you got to bring and all that good stuff. He did the numbers calculating in his head. Say, hey, shoot, X amount of dates gonna be X amount of time. So I got next month rent money. What you gonna do? Now that's an HR nightmare. So I don't know what happened. That's between two grown folks. We'll leave it there.
Can you tell I have a black eye? Can you see it? It is visible. Okay. I do I do jiu-jitsu, which is very gay, and I don't tell people about it normally, but now I have this, and I was doing jiu-jitsu with a guy, and he hit me in the face by accident. So that's how it happened. Thank you.
He's probably telling the truth about where he got his black eye, but don't, if you like get hurt, some crutches or you got some scars or something, don't you naturally feel like you have to have a good story to come along with it? Like you was trying to save cat out of a burning building and some kids and all this good stuff, or is that just me? I don't know. It feels lame telling people that basically you were stretching too hard and you threw your back out because you're getting older.
I started doing it because I was a short, fat kid, and I spent my 20s being like, nobody will ever call me fat again. I will be tough forever. But then you start doing it, and everybody I train with is just like a dad that's in their 40s. Nobody's like a tough guy. It's actually kind of nice. I'll roll with them, and they'll be like, wow, you've progressed a lot. I'm really proud of you. And I'm like, thank you, Dad. Thank you, Dad. This means a lot. You think when you do like that, it's going to make you feel tough, like you want to fight people. But it's not what happens. You do it, and you realize how easy it is to get your kicked. Like, you think you're going to do it and be like, I'll take everybody right now. And then you're like, nah, it's not worth it, man. You get choked out by like a 50-year-old that's going through a rough divorce, and you're like, I think this guy just wants it more than me. You know what I mean?
That's definitely a true statement. Once you've taken some type of training hand-to-hand or even just been in a handful of fights, you realize that it's not worth it. It can get real bad, real fast, and you can end up in a whole heap of trouble. Whether you've dished it out and now you're on these cuffs, or you've taken a beating. Either way, the more you learn, the more you can see, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. That's why I have an issue with somebody trying to take full advantage of somebody they know they're not going to do something, like women. Pushing a button, or you got all these loud talkers, whether it be on the internet, on the phone, or just talking a big game because they know nothing's going to happen. If you have a trained fighter, that warrior, even if you're a weekend warrior, I ain't doing it, man. I ain't trying to get locked up. I ain't trying to go to the hospital. So, moral of the story, keep your hands to yourself. Definitely, maybe get some training. It'll humble you real quick.
I think he just needs this more right now than I need it. So you really chill the out. Like, I remember last year I was in the park. I'm walking through the park and this dude like hits me hard, and I whip around like, yo, what the And he just goes, oh, you want to fight? You want to go? And I realized the dude's drunk and it's 9 a.m. And I'm like, this guy's got a lot less to lose than I do right now. And so I punked out. I was just like, nah, man, never mind. I'm sorry. You got it. You got it. And I walked away and he just goes, yeah, that's right, bitch. Stupid white bitch. White bitch. And that tripped me out because he was white. And I was just like, I think I made the right call, man. That's the worst type of white dude to fight. White dude that calls you white boy, that's a scary white. You walk away. You walk away from that one, you know?
You know, it's just like on Friday, old Craig's pop, man. You live to fight another day. It's not punking out when you walk away. Not to me. It may be to you. Maybe you're tougher than I am, but that could be a bad situation. And when somebody's got 1 or 2 screws loose, or you're up there fighting them, and he gonna take all that out on you. So I say just walk away. It ain't been a punk in my eyes.
What country has the highest average body count?
Oh, Brazil.
No.
Body count? Like you talking like women banged or people dead?
Anybody banged, yeah.
Say the good old United States of America.
Not even close. Not even close. We're way down that list.
Fuck.
No.
Oh, the Philippines.
No.
Mexico.
No.
Is it like Jamaica?
No.
Russia.
No.
I think I might.
Like people that killed? No, people that fucked. Fucking, whoa, some Latin country probably. I'm gonna say Brazil. No.
It's gotta be India.
No.
What do you mean? We have the biggest population in the world. It's because we're fucking.
Not body count though. You're monogamous.
Who's?
Brazil.
No.
Thailand.
No.
Is it Congo?
Nope.
I mean China.
No.
Asia?
Mm-mm.
Asian, not a country.
Let's keep going online.
Okay. Iraq. No.
Africa.
Not a country.
Oh, fuck!
Brazil.
No.
Fucking USA, baby.
Not even close. We don't fuck at all. In a shocking turn of events, the answer is Turkey. Turkey averages 14.5 sexual partners per person over the course of their lifespan. Next up, we have Australia with 13.3, New Zealand with 13.2, and Iceland with 13. The USA coming in with only 4.5. Sad.
I did not see that coming. I'm like the other people. Brazil, hit them. It's got to be, right? It's got to be the most promiscuous. I mean, they're open and they're free. I mean, I've never been, but, you know, from what I hear, they got to be the list, right? Turkey, bringing it home. So, I mean, you can get a little transplant, you know, get your hair done, get your teeth fixed, and get some. Man, y'all going to wrong places, man. It looks like they're doing it up. And Australia, the sleeper. I guess it's true. After all those generations, all those little criminals down there, they getting it done. And here we are in the States with that little old number 4.5. But, you know, I'm sorry. I don't even have to break it to you. I know you know it's not the male fault. You know, we're trying. We just ain't successful. It's that 20% and it's holding it down. But it's the other 80 bringing down that average. So, I don't know, book a flight. I don't know what to tell you.
What did Puff do to piss you the f off? How did he do you dirty if he did you dirty?
Me and Puff was like, I felt like I did more than I got credit for, more than I got paid for.
You felt or did you do that? Because you said felt, like
okay,
feeling.
let's clear that up then.
You saying you feeling that?
No,
but
we're going to keep it with, because I'm trying to be nice. I never got paid what I was worth. And I never got the respect I was worth. So the disdain that I got for Puff is more like, you trying to keep me here. I'm not here. All my peers is up here. All my peers are bosses. When it's time, just like somebody raised somebody up, you know they did work with you. They go from your little man to maybe A&R to something else. He just kept trying to keep me right here like he didn't want me to grow at anything.
Man, how much do you think he celebrated when Puff went through all his issues? I mean, he's still feeling it right now to this day. You can't take away. And he may not have wished bad on the man, but he had to be a little happy that while he was getting held down, Puff got locked up and potentially got held down himself. But I need you to hold me down and hit that subscribe button on your way out.